everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. For today's video, we are going to dive deep into Persona Cosmetics, which is one of my favorite makeup brands out there. They are from Los Angeles. They are made in Los Angeles. Persona Cosmetics is cruelty-free. Today we're going to really dig deep into her products and talk about them, review them, as well as do a mini tutorial on how I got this really pretty makeup look. It is 100% a Persona Cosmetics full face, excluding the fact she doesn't have a foundation or concealer. So I hope you guys all find this video informative, and if you like it, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well as give this video a thumbs up, and let's get started. Okay, so I went ahead and did my base because Persona doesn't have any base products. So what I did was I just used the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I am in the shade Golden. I freaking love this product. And then I went with the Hourglass, the new concealer, this one in Beach for concealer. Other than that, I haven't done anything else. I'm first gonna go in with the eyeshadow product. I used to have their Identity 1 palette. Wasn't a huge fan of it. I don't feel like I use the colors a lot. They were too cool for me. But when they released the Identity 2 palette, I was in love. So the Identity 2 palette looks like this. I love the new packaging that they did. Very simple, very modern. I love that it's just so, it's just very timeless. I love this. I love to see it on my vanity. And then when you open it up, I love the shades. They created a lot of great neutrals that you have right over here that you can wear, as well as great colors. Her products in general are I love her shadows. They're very blendable, great color payoff, not much fallout. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna set my, what is that called? My eyelids, because we're gonna use the Identity 2 palette first before we go into any other product. Okay, so Persona also has brushes. This is their blending brush, which I personally really love. I love the shape of it as well, and they're just easy to use. So I have 2 of them. Where is my second one? They're clean. I cleaned them yesterday. I just never know what look I want. But I think I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna use another brush first to do the crease. I'm gonna use this one. This one is by BH Cosmetics. This is the number 6 brush over here. And I am gonna go into a transition shade. So I'm gonna go first into the shade Loyal, which is this gorgeous transition shade. And I'm going to put that into the crease. See how nice that blends? It's just so easy to blend them. And they go on like butter. Go on to the next eye. So there's that. I'm gonna go in now with the Persona Cosmetics brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade Passionate, which is this shade over here. And I'm gonna only put it on the tip of the brush. And I'm going to work it in the crease here. So I'm going to press down and work it towards the middle of the lid. I'm just going to keep working it. I feel like I always do this eye better, which is so annoying to me. Do you guys ever have that? Next, I'm gonna use the clean brush from Persona, and now I'm gonna go into the shade Honest, which is this right over here. And for that, I'm gonna go on the flat side of the brush and really go in there. And I'm gonna put it right in that empty area on the lid. And this to me is like an iridescent pink to it. And it has like gold reflex to me. Like to me it has that. And I'm just going to work it on to the crease just a little bit. I won't bring it over the crease. And again, just pat. That looks nice. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to take my Glossier Soothing Face Mist. I'm going to mist it this time. Mist it, spray it. I just want it to be a little more. There we go. Perfect. I like it. It's different than what I've tried. I'm gonna go back into the first Persona brush I used and go back into Passionate and just deepen it off a little bit right here on the corner. I love that. Now I'm gonna do the other eye. And then I'm gonna go back. I'm actually gonna use another brush like this. It's clean. And go back into Loyal and just define this area right here. Because I want you to be able to see Loyal on the eye. Okay, so I'm not going to set my under eyes because the Hourglass concealer does a great job at like self-setting. So I'm just going to go back into Passionate and I'm going to go over my lower lash line. Then I'm going to go a little bit, hopefully I don't freaking tank this. I'm gonna go into, let's try Empowered. And I'm gonna grab a precise little brush like this and put it in the inner corner. I don't want it to be too much, but let's see, I don't wanna ruin it. That looks good, right? Yeah. Perfect. Now I'm going to use a liner brush. This is also by BH Cosmetics. It's just a very thin brush, and I'm going to use the shade Limitless, which is that true black in the palette. And I'm going just to do a eyeshadow eyeliner. I don't want it to be too dark though, so I'm going to do my very best to do it very close to my waterline. I made it a little too much on this side, so I'm gonna go in with this brush and just hopefully I can save this. Cool. So I'm gonna put on some mascara and then we're gonna continue with her face products. Okay, so for mascara I used the Lily Lashes XXX mascara. And you know what, I am going to set my skin because her products are powder, so I don't want it to get too patchy. I'm going to go in with my Milk Makeup translucent, well, not translucent, it's my medium powder. I like to use this e.l.f. brush here. Woo. And then I forgot to do my brows. What am I doing? So I'm just going to quickly go in with the Glossier Boy Brow in the shade Brown. Okay, so next we are done with the eyes. I think that they came out very, very nice. Very different to what I'm used to doing. Okay, next I'm going to go into her face product. Well, the first one I'm going to go into, we're going to do her highlight. Her highlighters are amazing. I only have two of them. I have Zuma. First of all, the packaging is so pretty. It's pretty similar to this, but I love this blush pink. So this is Zuma. Gorgeous, gorgeous champagne highlight. It is so blinding. You have to go ever so lightly. And then my favorite bronzing highlight, but you can use it as a bronzer, it's very illuminating, is Del Mar, which is this shade. So I'm going to go into this and lightly bronze up my skin with this. Okay, I'm going to go with this fluffy brush. and they're very, very pigmented. So, very illuminating bronzer. Well, it's a highlight for deeper tones, but you 100% can use it as a bronzer. Look at that. I haven't done that. I haven't used this in such a long time, and I'm so annoying for it. She also has another shade called Cali. No, this is the Cali Glow highlighters. I'll put the name here. I forgot the name. But that's for lighter skin tones, and it didn't work out for me because it was a little too light. You can see it. And I like that she created 3 different shades. The first one is, oh, it's Laguna. That's the name, Laguna. Laguna is made for like fair skin, and then I feel like Zuma is for more of like a medium, light to medium skin tone, and then you have Del Mar, which is made for more of like a deeper complexion. But again, I love to use it for bronzer. So now I'm gonna go into Zuma. For Zuma, I like to go in with a brush like this, and all you need, I swear, is a tap like this. Take out the excess, and you will see how freaking blinding this thing is. And I like to just, in circular motion. See that? You can definitely build it up. I like to build it up here, right on that corner there. Oh, look at that. Oh, put a little bit on the forehead. All right. Now for the star of the show, which are their new super blushes. Comes in 2 shades. The first shade is Georgia, which is a gorgeous peach. Also, again, I absolutely love their packaging. This is Georgia. And then the second is Carmel. That's how Carmel looks. They have a beautiful sheen to it. It's not going to be like the Cali Glow highlighters where it's a highlighter, but it has a really pretty sheen to it that causes the skin to glow. It's like a glow from within, but it is still a soft matte. So I love that. It's a very unique formula. And then the shades that she came out with are so freaking pretty. So that's Carmel, which I think is a perfect match for today's look. Go in with the Beauty Blender and just dilute it. Such a gorgeous shade though, right? I love it. Love how this look is turning out. To finalize the look, I am just going to put a little bit of lip balm. This one is by Cocoa Kind, their matcha stick. I'm gonna go in with the shade Soft Spoken by NYX. They're matte liquid, they're matte lip liners. I like this lip liner just because it has a little bit of a berry tone under it. Can't really see it, but it's fine. Now I'm going to go in with their soft matte liquid lipsticks. This is season 1. This is in the shade OG, which is a gorgeous nude color. I really, really love her formula on these. They are soft matte liquid lipsticks. They are not drying. As long as you exfoliate your lips as well as hydrate them before you apply them, it will look amazing. So you just want to do that. They smell so freaking good. It's very, not an overwhelming vanilla smell. So let's put OG. And it's a very hydrating formula, and it has really good ingredients in it as well. So it keeps your lips nice and hydrated throughout the day, as well as you're not eating gunky chemicals because on your lips, so you're bound to eat it. So then what I like to do is then I just like to tap it. It can really settle into the fine lines and not just sit on top of it, making your lips look all crusty. And that pretty much finalizes my full face of Persona Cosmetics. I hope that you really enjoyed this video because I am a huge fan of Persona Cosmetics. I love her products. I love that it is made in Los Angeles. Their office is in downtown LA, and her whole, Sona's whole aesthetic as well as Persona Cosmetics is very me. I love that it's very simple, even when it comes down to the packaging, but like her products in general, they're just so wearable and they're very like an everyday comfortable product. So that pretty much finalizes my review, my mini tutorial on Persona Cosmetics. I hope that you guys found this video very helpful and informative when it comes to her brand and her product. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, or you can connect with me on Instagram at Tiffbytiffany. I'll see y'all in my next video. Adios.